Whack 100 need to take several seats in the empty AMC movie theater, IMAX, and I mean every goddamn motherfucking seat. You a hater. You know, who got time to be sitting up in somebody's prison all day trying to prove that they hard to a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't doing shit for your goddamn black ass life? You need to go sit down some goddamn motherfucking where. There ain't nothing wrong with Bobby Shmurda dancing and enjoying his goddamn freedom, because like I said, don't nobody got time to be sitting up in the pen all goddamn day looking stupid. You got to be fucking kidding me. Like, I don't see anything wrong with him dancing. Y'all do realize an 11-month-old baby just got shot in the face and everybody shooting and killing everybody in the Bronx and Harlem and motherfucking Brooklyn, but did you hear Wax say anything about that shit? Nope. Crickets. Crickets. A bunch of niggas arguing over Bobby Shmurda dancing, and you got people out here in the black community just dying left and right by gun violence. Babies. An 11-month-old baby. But you don't hear, where's all of this talk about all of these killings in this motherfucking community up here? I live in the Bronx. This is the Wild Wild West at this motherfucking moment. We living in a war zone up in this bitch. And it seemed like all niggas want to do is sit up in the motherfucking pen. But goddamn Bobby Shmurda said, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. 7 years. And y'all want this nigga to come out still being hard and holding guns all up in the video and all. Come get the fuck up out of here. Y'all may love that jail and prison shit, but we all don't. We all don't love it. Now, I told y'all, if you live for it, then I don't love it. Honey, if you live for it and love it, then live for it and motherfucking love it. Shit. But bitch, I hate it. I ain't been incarcerated since the early O's, and bitch, this is practically 20 years ago. Fuck that shit. Fuck sitting up in that motherfucker. Locked down. Looking silly and retarded like a crash dummy. You sit up in the pen looking like a whole crash dummy. A black ass crash dummy. If I don't go over here and light this new fucking blunt I just motherfucking rolled and stop being lazy. But yeah, I don't got time to be sitting up in nobody's pen looking like a motherfucking crash dummy because I gotta prove I'm hard to a bunch of black ass motherfuckers who don't give two fucks about my motherfucking ass. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, and then y'all sitting there arguing back and forth, back and forth. Oh, this nigga dancing too much. Oh, he's shucking and jiving. Shut the fuck up, sweetheart. I'd rather sit out here and dance than sit up in that motherfucker locked down in that cage looking like a goddamn crash dummy, idiots. Y'all act like this boy, this man, because he ain't a boy, Bobby Shmurda got something to prove to y'all. He don't got shit to prove to none of y'all. That's the problem with motherfuckers today. They get up every day, I gotta prove something to the bros. I gotta prove something. Nigga, when you're sitting in a casket or Clinton Correctional Facility, ain't nobody in this black community coming for your ass. Newsflash, they ain't coming. They out here turning up on the holidays without you. And fuck this nigga while he locked up was a person. It's the black family. It's the black community. They gonna move on quick. Yep. Can't do nothing for you. Can't do nothing for you. And a lot of them won't. Shit. Fuck that. I done had my apartment since I was 22. I'll be 40 this year. I make my coins. I pay my rent. I do what I gotta do. I work at home. Don't nobody got time to be sitting up and locked up in no goddamn cage. Being another black ass statistic. Don't nobody got time for it. Y'all got it fucked up out here. Gotta wake up every day and prove you hard to who? To who? A bunch of niggas who don't got shit on your books when you locked. A bunch of niggas who gonna show up probably to your funeral. And most likely shoot it up. Yeah, come on now. Y'all kill me up out here. All the man did is dance. And I don't understand how this became a homosexual thing. Like I said, I'm gay as hell. I have never seen Bobby Shmurda do anything gay or homosexual. Never seen it. Haven't seen it. Fuck y'all on it for. And then y'all sitting there arguing back and forth talking, oh, I ain't saying the nigga gay, but all that dancing, you're implying that he is, but you can't say it out of fear of being sued. Because you have no receipts that this man did anything homosexual. So if you're on your podcast saying that this man is gay, he has every right to sue you for slander. And I hope he does. This is a straight black man. And I'm going to tell you how I know this is a straight black man. Because he ain't dying to go back up in that motherfucker. You should be questioning the motherfuckers who love it up in there more than they love it between their baby mama legs. I'm sorry, do you like sitting in a cell with a bunch of men? Do you like taking showers with a bunch of men? Sitting around a bunch of men all day? Or do you like sitting in between a woman's legs? With your freedom. You could be on an island with a bad bitch sipping out of a coconut and a bad bitch in a bikini. Be on an island with a bad bitch in a bikini sipping out of a fucking coconut. Having the time of your life with a bad bitch on a jet ski. In a bikini. But y'all motherfuckers talking about that hard shit. You know where that hard shit lands you? In the casket and lock up Clinton Correctional Facility, upstate New York, and dick soup. So you should be questioning the motherfuckers who love lock up more than they love their freedom. Those are the ones, honey, since you want to question a man's sexuality, because this is where it's going. It's rooted in toxic masculinity. It's dripping. It's spilling in homophobia. So if you want to ask this man about his sexuality, don't. Because he don't want to go back and lock up. And that says a lot itself. Now, if you want to question a nigga about his sexuality, why don't you go over there to your mans and them who keep getting locked the fuck up. Can't stop getting locked the fuck up. They love it. They love it. They love it more than any bitch up out here because they spend more time in lockup than they do with a bitch. Let's just be real. Since y'all want to question somebody's sexuality. And you can't just come out and say, oh, he gay, because you will be sued. You and your goddamn podcast. And I hope he sue a lot of you motherfuckers. And he already said it. This is my life and I'm going to live it the way I want. That itself should have been enough to say, shut the fuck up and move the fuck on. And like I said, I'm a foul-mouthed faggot. I'm going to give it to you straight with no motherfucking filter. You don't got to like my black faggot ass because I'm not here to be loved or liked. I'll be 40 years old this motherfucking year. So I have lived for a very long time, in my case, in this black community. And I've never been here to be liked. And y'all don't have to like the message that I'm giving. You don't have to like it. You don't have to accept it. But I tell you this motherfucking much. Don't nobody got time to be locked down with a whole bunch of niggas sitting up in that cage looking like a goddamn black ass crash dummy for a bunch of niggas who don't give a fuck about you, who don't got your best interest at heart, or who don't even love your ass. Now, if you wake up every day needing to prove that you hard to a bunch of niggas who don't give a fuck about you, go ahead. I've already told you where that lands, a lot of you black men, in the casket and lock up in dick soup. So like I said, take it how you motherfucking want to take it.